How long will the Amazon rainforest last? Global cooling causes more water to be stored at the poles as snow and ice, lowering sea levels and causing continents to dry out. Given that the Amazon rainforests is a product of continental drift pushing that part of South America into the tropics, it is likely to survive the impending ice age and will take many millions of years for something more drastic to happen. Remember, the tropics will always be there, albeit varying in width due to the changing angle of Earth's spin axis obliquity, over what appears to be a 42,000-year cycle. See Hayes et al. 1976, but all continents drift very slowly in response to convection in the mantle and the solar and lunar tidal drag forces. With Australia's drift north at a current rate of about 7 centimeters per year, it too will end up in the tropics, but that will cause less water to be evaporated from the ocean to make the world a bit drier. With Antarctica neatly stuck at the South Pole for the past 45 million years, it will need to break up to get the world back to warmer times again, like during the Triassic period that caused the dinosaurs to evolve. However, the world will get a lot cooler before it starts to get warmer again and creates a new cycle of life. If we let Bozo governing Brazil as he does, it will never last like it would do. As another answer proposes, you should check by yourself the IMP, a technological center based in Sao Paulo, where engineers controlled by satellite the movements of growing deforestation like burning of houses and where to replant. Note, Bozo and Salles, Environmental Measures Secretary, dismissed many of these engineerings in July. This entourage in government now obeys a certain group which finance their election. They do exactly like they want. The Amazon like it is isn't a priority, unfortunately. We don't know yet, to be quite honest. Some say it is, it already reached its point of no return. Most say it did not. The actions of current governments on Brazil, Venezuela, Colombia, Peru and Bolivia, mainly, will determine how things will develop. Things are looking good in relation to the fires, because although Brazil had a significant increase, the other countries had a little decrease or stayed the same. But deforestation keep going strong on all of those countries, and that is a problem. We don't have much more Amazon to destroy before we can't go back. The next 5 to 10 years may just be decisive. You and billions of people better ensure that damage to this planet ceases. Look at what is happening at this time with COVID-19. Despite the fact that it can't be seen, COVID-19 has their attention because it's life-threatening. L. Cohen, and everybody knows that the plague is coming, everybody knows that it's moving fast. But we don't see the damages being done to the planet, and, curiously enough, I don't see anyone with their heads buried in the ground. Many people will not allow damage to the planet to continue, but equally, who knows how that can effectively commence because governments are about economics and not saving the planet. I can't say in how many years' time it will be gone because humanity is at much higher and immediate risk of extinction than the Amazon rainforest, and we will very probably be wiped out either by increasingly common pandemics or global nuclear war before it is gone. After we are gone, the rainforest will recover fully from its man-made damage, and the same applies to most other forests around the world.